Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I am Fields and Skylines, and today we are playing the Valley, the old farm, Billionaire. It's June, it's almost 11 o'clock, and we have a lot of work to do today on the farm. Well, the rest of today on the farm. We already did a bunch of harvesting. We built a bunch of stuff over here. So we have another sheep pen. We have some more chickens. One of the things I have to do is figure out how to change working mode. There we go. Swap dropping. So we have to mow the alfalfa and all the grass. We don't have to do any hay because, quite honestly, we have a lot of hay just from doing contracts. We're not going to do any contracts today. There is a harvesting contract that we could do, but it's not worth enough to us. So we're going to hold off on it. There's a lot of baling contracts, but I think we'll pick some of those up next month. Next month we have to mulch this field to our left here, and then I think we're going to have to harvest the wheat field we bought, which I think the wheat will be ready to be harvested. So lots to do next month as well, but we'll have some time for contracts and whatnot. So, and I think what we'll do is get these fields ready for barley, those two fields ready to plant barley, so we can continue to expand our chickens productions. As far as sheep go, we may have to think about another alfalfa field for them. Although I do believe that 3 mows on this field should be enough grass or enough alfalfa to have enough for 3 sheep for a year. So that's what I'm trying to say. I think we can support up to 300 sheep on this field, on this alfalfa, because I think we get close to, I don't know, almost 100,000 liters, and each one of those is about 60,000 liters. So I think we'll have enough. So I think sheep need 50 liters a day, and my math comes out right. It's 5,000 a month. 10 months is 50,000. Add 2 more, 60,000. So that's 60,000 liters a year. I think that would be enough. So yeah. So I think we're good with the sheep. 3. This field will support 3, maybe even 400 sheep. I'm not really sure where we're going to put it. As far as like cows go and what we have, as we do contracts, I think we have enough where we'll definitely be able to support the 250 cows that we can put into that pen. As long as we can keep doing contracts with hay and stuff, I think we'll have plenty. We'll be able to sell off some silage this year to be able to support future expansions, more money making possibilities. All right, so now that that's kind of talked about, let's talk about some interesting things. Please, first, if you haven't, give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it so far. Please subscribe to the channel if you find yourself coming here from time to time. It'd be awesome. And as well, please comment down below. Last episode, I asked the question, what types of music do you listen to? As you can tell, I'm mostly a rock and country guy because that's what I usually put in the time lapses and stuff. But I tend to listen to everything. Well, I shouldn't say that. Those are the 2 I fall back on. But I have listened to, I do enjoy jazz, I enjoy classical when I'm in a type of mood where I just want to kind of relax. As far as like, I like hip hop, R&B, but I don't really like the really explicit stuff. Um, just who I am. So yeah, that's what I like. If I had to fall back to a favorite band, I don't know if I have a favorite, but yeah. As a kid, I always loved hair metal, Poison, Metallica, Motley Crue, Def Leppard. Hair bands were always great. Growing up, I don't know, I kind of always still liked rock, so that's what I usually listen to, country and rock. So yeah, so the next question, so that's, let me know in the comments down below if you haven't answered that in the last episode, let me know down below. Question for this episode is, do you think we'll ever be able to make $1 billion on this playthrough? And I'm not talking $1 billion in a year, but like get to a point where we could see making $1 billion after like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years of play or something like that. To do that, you would need to be making about, well, if you made $100 million a year, it would take 10 years to make $1 billion. Assuming you didn't spend anything, like that 100 million was profit. So let me know, do you think we can ever get to a point where we can make like $100 million in a year? So let me know down in the comments. I don't know if we can. I know like when I do all my math and figuring, like I can get around 70 million, maybe even 80 million, but and that to me would be pretty darn close because it would just add a few extra years of play. But I haven't been able to figure out how to get to 100 million, at least on this map. Now, like on the PC and you have your 16 times maps, I could see, and you have all your special crops and productions that I could see you getting there. But on the console, on a non-flat map or like completely open map, I don't know. I don't know if a map like this can get us there, but I think we can get pretty close. It's going to take a lot of work, a lot of episodes. We'll be playing this playthrough beyond FS25 release, but there will be FS25 content on this channel. I think at first it's going to be more like, hey, check these types of things out. This is how you do this. This is how you do that. Before I really get into any type of playthrough, because I don't know which map I want to play through. I don't know, I don't know enough about it where I'll be able just to jump in and be ready to do a playthrough of any kind. But I think it'd be more like learning experiences of, this is how you do this in FS25. This is how you do this. Check out GPS on the console. Stuff like that. So, all right, but I think what we're going to do now is we're going to kick off a time lapse. This time lapse will be a lot of mowing, collecting, setting off workers, jump cutting, just to get some of this field work done. And with that, I will see you guys and gals once most of the grass work is complete. So all that work is done. Um, we'll take a look shortly at the numbers, but one thing I want to do is see how much it will cost to get bigger tires on here to make crunching the silage, compacting it better. It's not really showing me a weight change. Oh, there's a weight change. Twin wheels. Wides aren't, but twin wheels are definitely making a difference. But that's 11 grand. I don't want to spend 11 grand necessarily. Hmm. Wide tires here got me a little bit heavier. Get me a whole much difference. Rear twin wheels, 11 grand. Gets me the most weight. I can't believe like wide tires don't add extra weight. All right, so I guess I'm not going to upgrade to the wide tires because I don't want to spend 11 grand. I was hoping maybe for like doing the wide tires would add the extra weight, but obviously it won't. So let's take a look at what we have here. So I think it was a pretty successful mowing harvest. Now, we got a little extra silage last time because we had extra grass from feeding sheep that we didn't need. But we ended up here with 3,008, which is really nice. Now we got to compact this. Doing silage and bales is so much easier. So let's take a look. We look at. Oh, I sold some aged cheese. That's why the amount of money went up. Um, we ran it out of milk. We had a lot of aged cheese, so I sold it all because the price was going down. And now we can jump into our 4-month cycle of selling like uh, May, October, or something like that. I don't remember the 3 months, but the 4-month cycle is now going to start where we sell at premium time. If we look for alfalfa, we have, let's find it. There it is. 218,559 liters of alfalfa. So that is more than enough to feed our 2 sheep pens. We could probably add one more if we had money. So I think we're good. Maybe the next alfalfa we do, we may turn it into hay and try to sell it as hay. Although, really, we don't get a lot of money for it. So we could maybe just turn it into silage. Um, as you saw, we had 300,000 liters more of silage. We have plenty of silage. We do need to move this weight out of the way. We do need to fill up the feed mixer with silage and some straw, but mostly silage. We don't have a whole lot of room to make more feed though until after we feed cows tomorrow. So we're in pretty good shape. I want to get the leveler on. I wish I could do the leveler and the weight at the same time. Is that a thing? Yeah, we can't. There we go. Leveler. And then we're going to go and compact this. So like I was saying, bales are so much easier because you just have to bale them. Even like if I didn't have the quick bale, it's still way easier. All right, so lower leveler, lower roller, and off we go. Welcome to trying to compact a bunch of shaft. Kind of have to get it so that there's like a nice little runway or a little ramp. I'm gonna actually try to lower or lift the roller. Maybe that is giving me a little prop. No, it's definitely the. As I do this, the shaft number is going down. I don't know why. It really shouldn't be going down. So yeah, I don't know how much silage we're going to end up with once we're done with all the compacting, but you'd think if you had 308,000 after compacting, you'd still have 308,000, but maybe not. So yeah, so this is kind of a long job, and it's a little tedious and a little boring. Doesn't really compact very well until I put the weight on and I just use the roller. But until we kind of get it leveled out, can't. So yeah, so I don't know how much longer I'll be doing this bunker stuff. I might just start rolling bales. I like doing the bunker because it keeps the bale limit lower. But maybe I'll just, I don't know, maybe the next cut we'll just do all bales. We'll see. Yeah, so that is pretty much where we're at. I think we're going to end the episode right here. Please thumbs up the video if you've enjoyed it. Please think about subscribing if you have not subscribed to the channel. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day. And with that, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Goodbye.